Hi guys. So today I'm going to be talking about some of the risk in a cleaning business. Number one on the list is the chemical and products that we use. Yes, some chemicals and products that we use are very hazardous. Like you have to be very careful when you're using it. You have to wear PPE. Your hand must not touch it. But we try as much as possible to work with eco-friendly products. Now, there are some cases that when you go to some house for some jobs, eco-friendly products is not enough to get the job done. You have to buy harsh chemicals to get the job done. Like there was an instance, though that those harsh chemicals they have their good side and their bad side. Though, so I learned this on the job. Let me just share it with you. Maybe it could help somebody. When you are using those acids that they use to scrub the floors and the tiles and the likes, always make sure that the window is opened, the door is opened. After pouring the acid on the floor, don't close the room, don't close the window, don't close the door. It will spoil other things in the room. So there was a time that we went to a customer's house to work, and the client, it was even an engineer. We didn't know the client directly, it was an engineer. We are working with an engineer, and there was this particular tiles that they used in the house, very hard surface tiles. And the guy was like, kini you clean now, this thing is not neat now, you guys should ni chemical ni that chemical see now, okay, for kini I was like, sir, that we always try not to use chemicals, but yeah, he was like, no, we can't leave this like this now, that I can't present this to his customer like this, that we should find a solution to it. I said, okay, sir. I went to buy chemicals, poured it in the room. The windows were locked, the door was locked. And guess what? After like 1 hour, we went back to the room. Was it 1 hour or 30 minutes? We went back to the room, and everything iron in the room has rusted. It's like if you have something like this charger, the way this side is iron like this, it will rust. It will turn to brown. Bikwe got it dogun. The shower head in the shower, the taps in the bathroom, the door, the handle of the door, everything rusted. And I was like, Mogbe Modano, what is this? I called his attention to it, and he was like, we should find something to do that. This is not right. He was furious. He was angry at us. Till today, as I'm talking to you like this, we did not collect the balance for that job. Even me, I knew that I could not even bring myself to ask after everything that had happened. Though we still eventually the tiles became 100% clean. I still have the pictures. The shower head and the handles, we washed it eventually. It was okay, but still he was not happy with us because he said it was not 100%, it was not shiny as the way it was before we applied the chemicals and all. So number two on the list are equipment. Some of the equipments that we use, like tile scrubber. My tile scrubber is Tokumbo, and it's like German machine. It's very very difficult to control. As I'm talking to you, me myself, I can't use it. If you are not strong, it will throw you away. It's very, like, you have to wear boot before using it. Another person has to be there, like trying to sort the wires and the likes. And when you are using the machine will be like this. It will throw you away. So if you are not strong enough to handle it, you can't handle it. So those are some of the risks. I mean, those things can cause hazard, and things will get worse. Another thing is slips and trips. That one, it occurs like a lot, and you have to be very careful. Most times my guys, they don't want like on my bata. Most of the time I'll be like, you guys, hello, but I ain't come back when let's say kiniko. I just have to be like that with them. They sometimes they take things for granted. They are just like, I'm not worry, go sing go to Marshall kiniko, and I'll be like, no, go and wear your slippers or your boots whatsoever. Especially when they start working on wet floors. When they start working on floors, like they've started pouring water everywhere and everywhere is now messy, you have to wear Crocs or wear boots. If not, everywhere will be slippery. You can trip, for your knock your head on tiles, and that's the end. And then stress and burnout. So stress and burnout, at the end of the day, cleaners are also humans. They are human beings like us. So I always like tell my clients to book an appointment so that way I can space the cleaning. If in any case we have to do a particular job, let's say we have a job today and we also have a job tomorrow, sometimes I switch the staffs. I don't use the same set of people for the job. So that way these people can relax, then the next people can take over, then like that, just so it will be easy for everybody. But they are superheroes. My staffs are superheroes. I call them superheroes because it's not all superheroes that wear cape. These ones they wear PPE. Okay, so another thing I like to talk about is theft. This topic is a topic that most people don't like to talk about. So especially when you are doing a house, that a deep cleaning, that is a house that somebody is already living in. I tell my clients to remove their valuables from the house. But in some cases, some clients are not even in Nigeria and you have to clean their house. Those are the ones that we've already worked with that trust us 100%. Integrity and trust is very key in this cleaning business. So I don't know how I did it. I will not even say it's by my power. I've just been lucky with the best guys. Best guys. I'm telling you guys. I trust my staffs 100%. I try as much as possible to help them, even outside work, with their personal problems, financially, physically, emotionally, as much as I can. I always tell them, if you have something that is bothering you, please come and tell me. That way it will remove ojukokoro from their eye. So though you can't, that's not everything, but I'm just overall, I've just been very lucky with good set of staffs, good set of guys, and I trust them 100%, and our customers trust us 100%. See you guys on the next episode.